sudden blast. No warning, no sleep. We had no idea that night would be normal because it felt like every other normal.
When the last rays of the sun dropped into the cloud that evening, we didn't see all our hopes going down with it. We thought it was just a simple nightfall. We believed
that if the sun goes down today, it rises again another day. So we stayed through the evening chatting, and we went to our beds home for plans for the next day.
No warning, no sleep. We had no idea that night would be nice because it felt like every other night. The first green glimpse of the night air cast fear into every bone in the village. Our heads stood without ears. Those who dared dropped out towards the direction of the sound.
Then came the first shot. Then the second. Then again, in a few minutes our paths were littered with bloody human waste and fire raved from the roofs.
Right in front of me was a pregnant woman, hit multiple times on the neck after her stomach fell apart, split with a dagger. What did we do to deserve this?
We harvested heaps of dead bodies, threw them into shallow graves because we couldn't stay to mourn them.
We were on the run, escaping from our ancestral home as headsmen took us by storm with violence, poured horror on us before we could speak.
Look at us unarmed local people. The only weapons we have are bound tools, but these men clothed in rags and rubber shoes are armed like robbers.
I thought Fulani are friends. I thought it's just meat and milk they give. I thought no one deserved to be slaughtered, unprovoked, defenseless in his own home. Then how come we are in this mess? When did our friendly Agui become a foe? Tell me, how do you fight with your favorite visitor? Is this a nightmare? Is this us?
Listen to us, Benue and Nigeria. This goes beyond you. This goes back into your history, the history of bloodshed in this country. We get the day when blood money changed hands, when no one was watching. The village head hid his tail in between his legs and took his senses somewhere beneath his bone because he turned his ears to listen to the plenty sweet promises of plenty sweet cow meat and plenty thousands of plenty small money. So he sold the fertile farms of his people to the grazers, setting up his people for a bloodshed that they knew nothing of until they had to fight for their own land, which was sold behind their backs. So the herdsmen marching on soil that's not their inheritance, and the villagers will have to pour libations with their blood to the greed of the one who heads them.
History is filled with stories of village heads who beheaded their own people, and most often greed is the motive. An unlimited drive for food, clothes, money, and goods. Greed is evil, the one thing that makes you want to reap from where you did not sow. So you sow greed with people's souls as long as you reap the fruit of your ambition. To the village head in a remote corner of Guma is not worse than the Yahoo boy in your street corner. It takes the same level of greed to qualify as a bad leader. The Yahoo boy living large from other people's sweat and blood with his laptop and smartphone under his fingers. Every key press is worth millions. He droops the poor because he wants to sponsor a lifestyle he's too lazy to fund with hard work. At all costs, he draws blood of pensioners, of civil servants, of unsuspecting victims, barely getting along through life.
Wait. What level of greed makes you want to live from where you want to? To get paid for doing nothing, it is still greed that makes you become a victim of Yahoo boys. Yahoo boys will get rich quick schemes, get 500k in 5 days for doing nothing but referring others again and again until the Ponzi pyramid of crowd one gets overcrowded and comes crashing on all of you.
So we can see that the victim of the Yahoo boy is a Yahoo boy too, or
a Yahoo's boy.
But seriously, no one dupes someone who isn't greedy enough to seek for butter without having bread first.
Wait first, I mean it's the same people who sell their votes for chicken change. If you can be so greedy as to seek for quick wealth, it means you can sell your birthright like Esau, he who saw immediate pleasure in food.
So before you complain of irresponsible leaders,
be a responsible citizen.
A bad leader is first a bad citizen.
So the small problems are actually the big problems. Whether the collapse of the power grid or the greed of those in power, whether the breakdown of the oil rigs or the rigging of elections, it is still irresponsible citizenship that makes it all possible. Even in the small things like, I can't dump waste. Are we ready to talk about that?
Yes, let's talk about that. Do you eat biscuits?
Respond as a responsible citizen.
Do you eat biscuits?
Respond as a responsible citizen.
Do you eat lollipops, stick sweets?
Respond as a responsible citizen.
Do you drink sachet water?
Respond as a responsible citizen.
Do you throw the wraps in the gutter? Respond as a responsible citizen.
Are you really a responsible citizen? Our last estimate numbered over 200 million
million citizens. Seems like less than 2% are actually responsible citizens. Are you really a responsible citizen? Or you could just be a part of the plenty people improperly passing waste products privately and publicly. Pick up the papers, pens and letters. Learn to leave the toilet cleaner than you met it.
You who is greedy with meat at home. What makes you think if you enter a public office you won't be greedy with it? And you, do I need to show you how your small show of nepotism as a class monitor shows up with the reason you don't have a job today? You only became a victim of your own game.
So I blame me first before the government.
Because I pledge to Nigeria and all the government to be faithful and loyal, honest in all my business deals, to serve Nigeria by serving in my community with all my strength, upholding and unity. So help me God.
So repeat with me. Repeat with us. I will be responsible.
Will be responsible.
Let's say that again. I will be responsible.
I will be responsible.